Our mission for the Columbia brand is to really allow people to enjoy the outdoors longer. We do that by trying to be the best in the world and keeping people warm, dry, cool, or protected. When it comes to the environment, it's something we take very seriously, and we want to be a steward of the outdoor location where all of our consumers go to enjoy it.
With Outdry Extreme, we had a really game-changing technology where we solved the problem of wet out by having the membrane on the outside. With Outdry Extreme Eco, we've taken it a step further. The outcome is the first high-performance, environmentally friendly jacket that's been produced in our industry.
The Outdry Extreme Eco Jacket is a waterproof, breathable, high-performance jacket that's made with no perfluorinated compounds. In order for us to really understand the tangible environmental impacts that we made for this jacket, we conducted a life cycle assessment study that looked at environmental impacts across the full product life cycle. Thinking about how can we conserve resources, how can we not add additional things that don't add value.
The industry standard for a conventional rain jacket is textile on the outside with a membrane. Both the textile has fluorocarbons in it, and the membranes also, it's got fluorocarbons as well.
Perfluorocarbons are used as the water repellent finish on textiles. One of the issues with it is that it can rub off, and it does rub off. The other issue is that it can break down.
What is a PFC? It's one part fluorine and it's another part carbon. When those two elements are combined, the bond is extremely strong. Once we do it, it won't come back apart, and so it starts to accumulate in the environment. Really, the idea behind Outdry Extreme was to get rid of the textile layer. And once we did that, we got rid of most of the fluorocarbon. What the industry didn't realize is that membranes themselves also have fluorocarbon in them. So while we got rid of DWR, the layer of water repellency finish on the textile, we still had some in the membrane. But because a membrane is really much closer to a plastic than it is to a textile, it naturally will repel water.
So we took out all of the intentionally added PFCs. And why that matters is because this is the first product that is technical, high performance, that eliminates those chemicals that can harm the environment.
The main fabric of this jacket is actually made from 32 recycled plastic bottles. So by purchasing this jacket, you are eliminating 32 bottles from the waste stream. The trims and components of this fabric all also contain recycled content. And the really cool thing about this fabric is it's not dyed. So it uses approximately 80% less water in the dyeing process than your average fabric that is dyed. And that actually equates to 13.5 gallons of water per product saved. We were able to produce a really sleek, minimalist hang tag, which is made from 100% post-consumer recycled waste, printed with soy inks and a water-based finish. So we are really proud that this product meets the Blue Sign criteria. And the Blue Sign standard guarantees the highest level of consumer safety, and it guarantees that the product is made in a manner that creates minimum impact on people and the environment.
One of the beauties of Outdry Extreme, or our new Eco version, is that cleaning really is greatly reduced. And that's because textile loves to trap dirt. When we eliminated that layer, we have this surface that can be easily cleaned. And most of the time, if you get soiling on the product, you can just wipe it off.
When you're done with this garment, when it's come to the end of its useful life, don't throw it away. Make sure to either donate it or bring it into one of our Columbia participating retail stores and recycle it through our product recycling program called Rethreads.
It's not just a performance breakthrough, it's an environmental breakthrough in terms of the impact of the product. So every time we have a breakthrough that allows you to enjoy the outdoors longer, it's a big deal.